Live on the air, motherfuckers. Ha ha ha. Now, I do want to roll into some Grand Theft Auto this week for sure. We're going to be doing some story time for sure. And, of course, Minecraft for sure. If you guys roll with me on Destiny, please remember, if you can't stick out the job, don't start the job. Easy. I'm talking about you, as well as other people. If you know you got work, school, or family coming home that's going to kick you off, do not just bail in the middle. That's worse. Well, yeah, if you don't update, then you're not going to be able to go onto the PlayStation Network. Remember, people, you have to update to go on the PlayStation Network. If for some reason you're on a game during an update, then you're going to start seeing glitches and errors. And hopefully this will fix a lot of what we've been having here. Chinese man. Big hype, November 18th, GTA 5 coming out for the PlayStation 4. Unfortunately, right now, we're still struggling to get the donations in to get it. And I don't see us having the extra, like, $500 needed to get on that. Every dollar helps. If you guys want to donate, feel free. $1 minimums is what PayPal requires me to do. Feel free. Throw a dollar out, get your name up on the screen. Feel free to send over a message and be live on the air as a donator. Or you can do Bitcoin, cash, ATM, whatever. And if you can't, then by all means, just try to help people. Any streamer, word of mouth, PR, people. Go onto Twitter, retweet. Go onto Facebook and like, share. Go onto YouTube. Oh, hell yeah. I got a wish list right now on Steam. And now, please, people, before you donate games, make sure you guys, that it's something I'll play. If it's free to play, I don't want people to donate a game that I won't ever play. You know what I mean? Some people will just try and play every game there is to try to, appease everyone. But, I don't play like first-player shooters on the PC, really. MOBAs, role-playing games, things like that. But driving, even flying games are a little tricky. And I know you can put a controller, but you have to put an Xbox controller, and I don't like Xbox controllers. Cyberpwned. All right, let's take two now that we got the PlayStation Network update and see if it helps with what we were just experiencing. I can't remember what my wish list is on Steam right now, to be honest. I really would like to get Minecraft for the PC, so I could do both and have our Dragon to the Black server. But that's about it, really, that I can think of. And that's not on Steam, of course. Cyberpunk, you gotta remember, if you're giving out your data for a Netflix account, you can only have 2 people on a Netflix account now. After that, you gotta pay more. And you gotta remember that if you're giving that out, you're giving out your password and you're giving out your email, which, if it's yours, it's legit. If it's not, but you can always cancel someone using your Netflix accounts anyway. So if you're trying to get games and trade for it, remember that in consideration. And then if you're giving away someone else, that's a crime. So, you know what I mean? We find that not a lot of people are going to trade for like game shares anymore because it's really just like game borrow. And at any time you could turn on your game like, oh my god! Oh, it's gone. Oh, definitely. I mean, the sad part is that not everyone plays PC, not everyone plays PlayStation, not everyone plays Xbox. So, as a streamer and a YouTuber, I can't really appease everyone all the time. But we play DayZ, we play Rust, Mighty Quest for Epic Loot, Path of Exile, top of the line. No worries there. I can play Elder Scrolls Online, DayZ, Rust. I could use a better 3D accelerator card, but I have a good one. It's less than a year old, and everything else is like, 4.7 gigahertz processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM. My capture card actually has its own GPU, so it actually takes. It doesn't use my computer's GPU when it streams. It uses its own, and even that, it's top of the line. My computer is less than a year old, so it's top of the line. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I could tear out the cooling system and put a cracking cooling system in there. I could tear out the power supply and continue to upgrade it. I could tear out the 3D accelerator card and upgrade it, but you could do that to your computer every 6 months, people. So there's, you know, that limit of what. As for actual specs, I could definitely like look them up and send them to you. But when it comes to a game on Steam, I can play everything there is. It is refreshing. I have to admit, like, getting into Twitch got me back into gaming some more games. I've actually been thinking about starting an Oblivion game on my Game of the Year Oblivion game. But I just started a new Skyrim game for the show. Red Dead Redemption, people. I play it offline, story mode, and online. Really, right now, the only games for the only game thing I'm looking for right now is to continue, like, more... really need the PS4. I mean, that's about it. But, you know, right now on the PlayStation 4, there's only 2 games I want. GTA 5 and Destiny. Down the road, there'll be, of course, a ton of games. Especially Elder Scrolls Online and some other ones like that. Steambox? Yeah, you know, that's kind of an interesting little idea. I think that the, like, PlayStation box, Steam box... and stuff like that, I'm going to wait and see what this year brings us. I'm going to see what the February's Tokyo Tech Show is, PAX East, E3, and PAX West, and kind of see what they're showing us. This year, people, is the second year of the transition year. The growth of a lot of PC gaming, Steam boxes and things like that, the Valve game system. And then there's also the PS4, Xbox One, and we're still in the birthing pains and transition years. It's odd. Just turned it off. So this year, you know, yes, I really need for the show's growth GTA 5. But how many of you are going to be on GTA 5? And how many aren't? Like, my crew... probably out of 100 people, only 10 are going to be on the PS4 this year, you know, on launch date. So, am I in a big hurry to do it? No. Do I really need it? Yeah, I do. But I got to listen to my own advice. The PS4 is going to get cheaper and smaller and bigger and slimmer over the next year. So... should I just wait? Probably. But, you know, as a streamer, you kind of got to wonder, if you're a professional streamer and you're doing it to build your job on it, you got to wonder, like, if I wait too long, will I fall too far behind? No. Yes and no. You know, yes, you will. But a lot of streamers will only stream new games for, like, a week. Like... I'm a game reviewer now, and, you know, I'm Adam Sessler, and I'm going to hang out on G4, except it's my channel, and, ooh, this beer is really good. I'm a beer snob, and, ooh, why, look at this, you know, sale on Amazon. Ooh, la la la, and I'm going to build a computer. That's great and dandy. Shows should do that, but, you know, when it comes down to it, do you really care if a streamer only plays a game for a week? Oh, this is a new game this week. Let me play it for a week. Ooh, I like this and I like that. And now you've seen this and you've had it spoiled for you. And all right, I'm done. I'm going back to World of Warcraft. You know what I mean? Like, gamers should just play what they enjoy gaming, what they enjoy playing, for as long as they enjoy playing it. Otherwise, the show seems so forced, so fake to me. You know what I mean? Alienware is releasing a Steam box on November 21st. So I'm getting the one, but I don't know. I would wait. Never buy first generation tech. Yeah, you know, no offense, Cyber. I don't think you're going to find a lot of people that want to trade a Netflix account for anything. You know, it's not like Game Share, and you know, at any time they could wake up and your Netflix account's down, and you know, like that. I would try to trade some games for games if you're going to do game. You know, I'm just saying, you can keep asking. I don't mind, but you're probably not going to find people that need a Netflix account, and you know. But keep asking. I don't mind. It's all good. As always, people, this world is Sigma Prime. It is spoken for. We've got 2 openings for cast members. They need to hang out and chat and watch us play for a while and talk to us about their Minecraft loves and what they like to do. After they do that, you know, everyone that plays the game goes, yeah, bring them in. Because we're doing a big project with this world, and we don't want people to come in that don't fit with the other people. You know, we got 15 people hanging out in this world, 8 at a time, and if they don't get along, then there's going to be some issues, you know. Steelcraft, Assholecraft, Stockcraft, Rapecraft, Moochcraft, those things tend to add up. Once again, we're going to integrate somebody about every 5 minutes at the most out of the cast members because issues. So far, the mic sounds nicer.
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes, choppy, right when I say that.
My PlayStation's like frozen.
Yeah, I mean, when there's an update on the PlayStation, people, too, there's no guarantee that there won't be instant errors, too. You know, with every update on anything.
I didn't. Oh, that might be. I didn't fully update it.
How do you partially update it?
I just like dropped out halfway through because mine was being slower than yours.
Well, yeah, people, if you don't update the PlayStation Network, I don't even know how you're getting onto the PlayStation Network, to be honest, but so yeah, we're just gonna can you keep my spot? Yeah, no. People, everyone update your PlayStation Network. Install it, do it completely. No rush. I'm not going to rush it. After all the issues we had with this game over the weekend, we're not going to invite anyone in and rush it here really quick. That goes for you too. Awesome. So people, sit back, restart your PlayStations, update it, install it, log back on, and then I'll invite you in. Pure and simple. There was an update. I have no idea what the patch notes were on it, so if it's too glitchy and too poppy today, we're just not going to bother playing this game. It's just that simple. We'll jump onto some Grand Theft Auto. But if you guys hop in and the microphones are all skippy, watch it. Yeah, you go to settings, 3 tops at system updates. You just scan it via internet. It was like 4.16.5, and install it and update it. It took me about 2 minutes tops to download, install, and be done. If you don't have the proper PlayStation system update, it usually doesn't let you go online, which is really weird, you know, that you were even able to go onto the PlayStation Network in general. Oh, see? It's crashing. It's not letting me pick up these things. Or am I just full? I was just full.